Virtual power plants, they add an element of control in that generally, you know, we're expecting a battery to charge and discharge at certain times. With a virtual power plant, those times so far, what we have seen is they've lined up with how batteries should be performing anyways, which is fine. But they add some, like having a battery participate in a virtual power plant will add a little bit of ambiguity to the monitoring of the battery for certain types of commands. These are commands that we haven't seen yet, but we know that they're possible. They're like, this is like a reserve capacity command. So let's imagine like the VPP operator has said, we want all of your batteries in this zip code to be full at this time. So somebody's got to send a command that has all of the batteries charge up and sit there and do nothing. If you have an alerting framework that is responsible for detecting when the batteries are doing nothing, you have to know to disable that alerting framework to allow the batteries to charge, but then not to throw a bunch of false positive alerts saying that the batteries aren't operating because somebody else is controlling the batteries and they're in a different state. So there's a degree of complication associated with at least monitoring the performance of the battery.